Welcome to Two Blondes and a Brunette, the show where we, Jillian, Izzy, and Lauren discuss all things entertainment, drama, and whatever else comes to mind.
Now either kick your feet up or keep your eyes on the road and let's talk.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
What a week, you guys. Or I guess actually 2 weeks. We haven't been here in 2 weeks, which is so crazy. I'm sorry, I just have to note that Izzy just walked in.
Here's the thing. Today I was like, I am leaving double early, because when I ever leave early, it's never enough. So I was like double early, and of course the world is against me because I turn onto my street and they tore it apart. And I don't know what these construction people were doing. They were pumping tar into the street, and I was like, right, because what else would we do on a Tuesday at 9 a.m.? Go off. So I ran here, and I made it with 10 seconds to spare.
Literally. So, she walked in 10 seconds ago, which is so funny to me.
I'm dedicated to this.
We love you, Izzy.
This is what I thrive for. This is what I'm here for.
So if you guys are new, we're two blondes and a brunette. I can't even say our own show name. I'm Lauren. I'm the brunette. Who are you guys?
I am Izzy, one half of the blondes.
And I'm Jill, the other half of the blondes.
So yeah, we are here every Tuesday from 10 to 11 a.m. We have an Instagram _ two blondes a brunette _ we recently put up some polls on there about spring break, actually. So if you guys want to go check that out and tell us what you guys did over spring break, and as we were talking about spring break, we will talk about what you guys did. So for some fun. So we're going to run the segment, and we will be right back to talk about spring break.
Ready for us to embarrass ourselves? Stay here to hear some of our ridiculous stories.
Alrighty, you guys. So if you are listening and you don't go to Monmouth, long story short, no, it's not even a long story. Last week was spring break for us Monmouth students. So, Jill, I know you had a pretty crazy week. Do you want to go first?
Sure. So I ended up going to Fort Lauderdale, which, unbeknownst to me, I had no idea Fort Lauderdale was a party spot in Florida, which I might sound really dumb saying that, but I don't really ever go to Florida, and I wasn't the one who booked the trip. So I just, get there, and it's insane. I've never seen so many kids in my entire life, I don't think. And all of them were from Michigan, which...
That's so strange.
Yeah, it was New Jersey and Michigan, and then maybe a couple Florida people from some of the colleges around there. But it was very interesting. I don't know. I mean, everyone I ran into who was from Michigan had a thick accent, which was kind of funny.
Wait, what does a Michigan accent sound like?
I don't know if it's they're trying to be country.
Oh my.
But every person who said they were from Michigan had a thick country accent, and there was a lot of cowboy hats being worn.
Where is so I'm also just not good at geography. I don't know where Michigan is on the map.
Honestly,
is that
I
down?
don't either.
No, it's up.
It's up. Okay. So
it's cold there. I know that.
Oh no.
Maybe you're thinking Mississippi.
I mean,
Mississippi's down.
I once took a maps class freshman year, and she said, I'm just going to pass you because I feel bad for you. So I have no recollection of geography whatsoever. Please continue.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun, though. I was there for 8 days, which I think was longer than what I needed to be there for. But, I mean, it was fun. The beaches were really nice if you didn't go to the crazy beaches where all the college kids were, which you could easily find. I actually went snorkeling, which was pretty cool. I got to swim out 400 feet, and I ended up seeing a nurse shark and a barracuda.
Ooh.
Which I was more afraid of the barracuda than the nurse shark.
I'm gonna Google what a barracuda is. I just don't know what anything is.
They don't really have any recollection. They kind of just attack things, especially if you have jewelry on, something shiny.
Lauren, look, he's ugly.
Oh,
yeah.
Hello.
The instructor.
Post that on the story.
The instructor I was with, he was like, oh, if you see a fish and you want to know what it is, just point it out. So obviously I'm looking down at this point, and it was probably 4 to 5 feet long. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yep. And I was like, that is the biggest fish I've ever seen. Like, what is that? And he goes, oh, I've never seen one of those this, like, close to where we are. And he's like, I've also never seen one that big. But he's like, if you have jewelry on, please keep your head up and keep swimming.
Oh my God, what was it?
A barracuda.
Oh, the barracuda?
Yeah, because it'll, like, literally attack you for no reason.
I just don't, the ocean, and I mean, I love the ocean, I love swimming, but, like, the deep ocean horrifies me.
I mean, it was pretty cool, though, in Florida, just because you can kind of see everything around you.
Yeah.
And I saw a lot of, like, pretty fish in which I don't remember their name.
Aww.
But I did find out that there are Spanish fish and French fish. And if...
Oui, I swim in the ocean.
Yeah. But, like...
God, sorry, help me.
Oui.
But if if the fish has, like, French in it, the Spanish basically named it that, which meant ugly.
The other one be like, hola.
I love that.
No help. Okay.
That's so funny.
I like that a lot.
I love it. Izzy, what'd you do?
Oh, so I didn't meet any like fishes or anything. I didn't really do anything that eventful. However, I did spend more money than I needed to, just because I had a lot of like, I was just working a lot, and then when I wasn't working, I was like, well, now I need to spend money, because I have this thing, I don't save. So like when I have money, I'm just like, I need it to get out of my account right now and spend it on something stupid.
You're crazy.
Yeah, I like don't know why to do it. So I've been thinking about getting like a new tattoo, and I was like, what do I get? So then I saw 3 ones on Inkbox that looked cool, so I like bought all of them, and they kind of faded.
I heard about Inkbox the other day,
Yeah.
actually. I'd never heard of it before, and I was like, I want to try that.
That's the thing, because I kept getting ads for it. I tried one that like was like it, but wasn't. It was like a knockoff Inkbox, so I was like, I'm gonna get the OG, but it's like not hard. It's just like you pick a spot and then you just kind of like slap it on, and then God, what did I do? Did I put water on it? I don't even remember. I did something to it. No, you don't put water. You stick it on, and then you just have to leave it there for half an hour, and then it transfers onto your skin. So I did one on the rib, one on my leg, and then one on my arm. And I only like one. I had a lavender one. And then the other thing I did was Harry Styles dropped a new collection called Shroom Bloom of his nail polish skincare apparel, and I got a sweatshirt and a serum, which was also an obscene amount. I love you, Harry Styles, but
Any artist,
it's
like
an
their stuff is so
$105 crew
expensive.
neck. Yeah, so I was
Actually,
I put it on my credit card though.
Oh, God.
So now I'm a little indebted.
Honestly,
but
though,
that's okay.
I feel like any sweatshirt nowadays that is, like, a cool sweatshirt, like, I don't know.
You're gonna
like,
drop $100.
Essentials, Boys Lie, like, any of those brands that are, like, kind of, like, hype brands, which I personally love. Like,
Yeah.
I spend ridiculous amounts of money on sweatshirts and sneakers.
Yeah, because you're like paying for the name more so than like the clothing itself.
I don't really wear, or I wear my sweatshirts to Monmouth, but I just don't wear my shoes here because I don't want them to get ruined, because I'm like the sneakerhead where I'll keep them away because I don't want anyone touching them or anything like that.
Yeah.
But honestly, at this point, I probably could buy like a used car with the amount of money I've spent on sweatshirts.
See, but that's the thing. Like, that's why I don't care about buying it, because I know if I wanted to sell it, I could sell it at any time, and like there's people that will buy it. So I feel like it's like an investment.
Yeah,
But
I won't sell it,
I
though.
can't justify it, but it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pay for quality, too. They're all
Exactly.
really good sweatshirts.
They are really comfy.
I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm willing to pay $200 for a sweatshirt, I mean, like, I already pay $100 for leggings.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. Like Lululemon, like,
Yeah.
like 4 pair of those already, and it's like you still want more. Cause also like that though is like name brand and quality though, cause they're so nice.
I don't know. I've been liking this brand called Aloe. It's the same
Aloe?
price as Lulu, but like, I feel like their leggings are actually a nicer quality than Lulu's because they don't do the beading. Like, if you wash
the
them
beading's awful.
after like a year, like Lulu's will start to bead in like I don't even know, like your like the inner leg area.
It's like the little crotch area moment. Gets a little beaded.
Yeah.
But you
so
know, anything
aloes
that's not
don't do
Forever
that,
21. Forever 21, just I bend down and it becomes pantyhose. They're very see-through.
Yeah, that's
So,
why I
Have
don't
you
shop
wait?
at Forever 21.
Have you guys seen the girl on TikTok where she has this like pair of underwear and it has like a cat face on it, and she like tests different leggings like by squatting.
No,
and
but
if you
I
can
feel
see
like
the
that's
cat through
a
the
good
leggings,
account.
it's not good. And it's honestly the funniest TikTok page I've ever seen, because just her like doing that is funny in itself, but just her commentary is hilarious.
That's also educational though.
It
'cause
really
now I know,
is.
like now I'm gonna know what pair I want to buy.
No, it seriously is. And she tests like every single brand. Like I can't think of one I haven't seen.
Oh my god.
It's
I want to
crazy.
find her. I'm gonna look up cat underwear.
I know.
Honestly, it probably
My
would come up.
search.
Yeah, no, she's literally hilarious.
Oh my God. Yeah, how was your spring break? What did you do?
I was kind of similar to you, Izzy. I really didn't do much.
Yeah.
But honestly, that's all I wanted to do, because
Just to
I don't
relax.
have money to spend. Or actually, I did spend money, but
It's like you're bored and there's nowhere to go, so you're like, I'm just gonna buy things to fill
Yeah.
the void.
but in terms of like vacation money, I don't have it. So, yeah. But yeah, I went shopping one day and I went to Charlotte Russe. And I don't know if you guys have been to Charlotte Russe and Monmouth Mall, but
Monmouth Mall's a black void to me. I don't
Exactly.
know why.
it's just that place was so dead. Like
the vibes are off there. I don't like it. It reminds me of like an apocalyptic mall.
I know, but like I
Yeah.
can deal with Monmouth Mall, but like when I walked into Charlotte Russe, I was like kind of terrified.
Immediately no.
It was like low-key terrifying. There was no music playing.
Oh.
So you add that, it was so quiet in there. There were maybe like 2 other customers in there and like 2 workers. It was me and my mom. And so there was no music playing. It was so hot in there. There was no like air playing, air
Air-
going. I was thinking of the music at the same time. But yeah, I like, even though like they're kind of dying, I think they like closed at one point and then they reopened.
They had their scandal, yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking, like, if I'm walking into the store, there's no music, there's no air, are they going to close again? But there were no signs or anything. So I was like, okay, whatever.
I just think that's just how the Monmouth Mall is, though.
Pretty much.
I won't go to the mall at nighttime there. It is.
I can't imagine going there. At
Yeah.
No, it's
I don't
I think I
scary.
would cry. It's
The
already
amount
so
of,
dark
like-
in there too. I don't know why the lighting. They have like 3 light bulbs lining an entire.
Well,
like,
not even just the
hallway.
parking lot. The amount of like shootings and stabbings that have taken place.
This just adds to like the already like,
Yeah.
Fantastic.
horrifying feeling I
The
have
only
there.
reason like I would go there at night is if I go to the movies, which I haven't actually physically gone into the movies, and I couldn't tell you how long.
Oh, me
But
neither,
I
actually.
really am craving movie theater popcorn, so that is the reason I would give in to go. But I mean, it's just like kind of scary. Like I don't know what happened to it, but even the Freehold Mall, like
Freehold.
it's like okay, but since they got rid of Nordstrom, like
Everything's
There's
closing
n-
there.
yeah,
That's
there's
the thing. There's like
nothing in
5
there.
stores in there.
Yeah.
Like I feel like malls are just dying because everybody's buying stuff online now.
yeah.
But I do be missing the movie theater though. But I don't know if there's anything that I would want to go in and see. I'm not a big Marvel gal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like everybody's been like Spider-Man.
I want to
and-
see the new Batman.
Yeah, with Robert. Yeah, because apparently they said Robert Pattinson's like a really good Batman, but
Which is
they're-
kind of funny because all I can think about is Twilight.
every time I look at him, I think of Twilight.
Yeah.
But they said he's different because there's like this running gag with Batman in the past that like every time he puts the mask on, he has like eyeliner around his eyes to like fill it in black, and then when he takes it off, the eyeliner is just like magically gone. But so with Robert, they're calling him like emo Batman because they wanted him to keep the eyeliner on. So now when he takes it off, it's just like smeared like, you know, raccoon eye, and people are like, okay, he's Nirvana Kurt Cobain moment. Like they think he's like edgy for it. So
That's funny.
I'd be interested in seeing it though. Apparently it's really good, but it's also like 2 hours
It's
long.
really long. It's
And-
like close to 3
Yeah.
hours.
I don't know if I have like the
Yeah.
capacity to sit in a movie theater for that long.
I don't think I do either.
I feel like I have to ease back into the movie theater scene. A little hour long moment
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
I honestly do think I don't remember what movie it was I saw in the movie theater, but I did go to the Monmouth Mall and it was me and my friend, and then there was some old man like sitting in the 3rd row, and that was it.
Oh, see, that's kind of nice though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you have the whole thing to yourself.
But it was like like so weird because I'm like, where is everyone? Like I feel like you used to have a struggle finding a seat, and now you have the whole movie theater.
Yeah.
I like thank God that they have like assigned seats now.
Oh my God, yeah, remember like getting to the theater
Yeah.
late and it's like you're like with a group of people and there's just like
Yes.
no seats left. We would like
I
sit on the floor and on each other's laps at
hated
that point.
I'm so glad they did reserve seating.
That was a
now.
while ago when they did that. Like where you didn't have
Yeah.
reserved seats. I feel like
Yeah,
they
we're, like,
started
cutting
doing that
over.
when I was like in maybe like 8th grade. is when they
Yeah.
started, which was like disgustingly long ago to think about.
No, for real.
I have a movie theater by my house, so like you guys talk about going to the mall for a movie. I'm like, what?
Oh.
I'm like,
you have like an actual movie theater?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool. There's one. I don't know if you've ever been into like Bradley Beach, but there's a movie theater there, and it's like old-fashioned theme.
Oh.
It looks cute, but my mom and dad went there once because they were like, "Oh, it's probably cute, like little vintage vibe."
Was it just not?
It smelled like urine.
Dinner.
Yeah. So.
Oh no. I went to
Yep.
one in Princeton that was cute. It did have the vintage vibe. They didn't have like current movies, but they were like I watched like it was like a French foreign film. I don't know how I sat through it. But they had like a concession stand
Aw.
with like candy. It was like really a moment.
Yeah.
They had one by me too. It actually just like recently closed, like maybe 2 years ago.
Aw.
There was only like 4 theaters in it, and those theaters were like so small. I had a friend who worked there actually. He got laid off.
Oh. Of course. You know.
He's thriving. It's fine though.
Oh god.
Yeah, I miss that place.
Also, one more thing back on the spring break topic because I wanted to talk about this. So I saw on News 12 New Jersey today that Miami Beach is in an emergency order and curfew because there was shootings and attacking going on. So imagine being well, I was in Fort Lauderdale, which is literally like 20 minutes away from Miami.
Yeah.
So one, all of those kids are probably going to be in Fort Lauderdale now because they want to go out at night. But two, the fact that like it's spring break and people, not even before I left, there was 4 kids who overdosed in Fort Lauderdale, and the like who had like the crew, I guess, not the crew, I don't know why I'm blanking out, like the people going to help them, what are they, like nurses? EMTs, yeah, thank you.
There you go.
I drew a blank.
The crew.
They like were doing like fentanyl,
Oh.
and because
Not their
like-
Rue Euphoria moment.
no, but they're so dumb. The EMTs, of course, have to save them after their stupid mistake.
Yeah.
And the EMTs got like I think one of them died because the fentanyl got into their skin.
Oh.
So it's like those idiots just wrecked an innocent person's life for
That's horrible.
yeah.
Oh god.
Yep. So that it's just craziness down there. That's why I was like 8 days was long enough, and I definitely don't plan on going back there. But seeing the Miami Beach announce emergency order and curfew, I think that like topped it for me, where I was like, I'm never going that south in Florida again unless it's the Keys.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
literally.
it's just not happening.
God.
What was I with the mall? Oh yeah, just to say, I bought
Circling back
2
again.
pairs of shorts for $20.
Hey yo.
That's fantastic. That's my
Okay.
biggest flex of spring break. That and the fact that I won 2 games of cornhole.
Aw.
That's it. That's all I got for spring break.
At least it was nice out here for spring break. I was like
It
checking
was.
the weather.
Yeah.
So you guys had like, since you were home, like you were able to like enjoy some nice weather.
I just want to start tanning again, and anytime that the weather hit at least 70-ish, I was like, what's the UV? And it was 3 every time. And I'm just like ready to get back in there because I don't like the booths because it's nah. And then like the foam kind of fades. So it's like I'm just ready to get back in the sun.
Yeah.
Me too.
But, 3 UV won't get me anywhere.
My back looks like a snake right now from peeling.
Yeah, you got to tan.
I got to tan a little bit, but then I also got severely burnt because the day I went
Oh.
snorkeling, my back was up in the water, and obviously the sunscreen's not staying on me unless I just applied zinc all over my body,
The
which
snorkeling
was not
trip
happening.
seems kind of traumatic between the barracuda and the back cooking.
No, it was fun. It was definitely fun.
But it was fun.
But I am peeling. Like it literally looks like I have the globe on my back right now because it is like
Whoa.
peeling in such big pieces.
No, why is that so satisfying though? To like,
It's really not though. It
Oh,
looks
well.
so bad. It looks like I have something wrong.
oh no.
Yeah, that's fine though. Just walk it off.
Love that. My voice just cracked.
I love that.
Do you guys want to get into some celebrity drama? Because I have a lot. I don't know about you guys.
Hop in there.
Okay, let's do it.
Whether you laughed with us or at us, we hope you enjoyed it. Listen next week for more crazy stories.
Turn into 88.9 WMCX at Monmouth University if you want the entertainment that makes you go. We are Two Blondes and a Brunette, live every Tuesday morning from 10 to 11.
Where else would you get your gossip from? Stay tuned right here to keep on top of the latest celebrity drama. Izzy, this is your forte. Start it off.
So, as Jillian said before, Kylie yesterday dropped a little Instagram story.
Yes.
Her kid's already, I believe, 4 years old. And she's like, he's not Wolf anymore. She said, and I quote, "We just really didn't feel like it was him." Who's to say if they picked a new name yet? Because they haven't announced it. But, like, you're calling the kid Wolf already for 4 years, and then one day you're just like, never mind. I wouldn't even do that with my dog.
Well, isn't that the boy, though, who's just
No,
born?
it's the new baby that was just born. He's like 2 months old.
Oh, that makes sense then. I thought it was the
Yeah.
other kid, and I was
Stormy.
like, why would you do that?
No.
Oh, okay, then that's not as bad, but still,
Yeah.
like, you already announced it to the world, and now you're just like, no.
I think I want to say she probably did announce, or not announce it, but she probably has a new name. I just don't
Yeah,
think
but
she
just
wants to
didn't say
share it
it.
yet because of all of the memes and stuff that are made and like how much controversy it causes with like, why would you name your son after an animal?
Yeah, that's what she said. She was like, people are
Yeah.
still calling him Wolf. Stop it. Like,
even
she-
though it's announced yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Like, how are
Kylie,
people
relax.
gonna stop already? No one's even, like, not everyone's even heard about it yet.
Yeah, I did see that though. I thought that was a little interesting.
I feel like that's so strange to just wake up one morning and be like, never mind.
Yeah, let's just change.
But
your
it's like,
name.
why would she wake up and be like, yeah, let me name my kid Wolf?
Same thing, yeah. It's like the thought
mean,
process.
People pick weird names to name their kids, especially nowadays, because everyone's trying to be like trendy and different.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just waiting for when we're like older and stuff, and like we have kids to see that generation who's like already
my
grown
God.
up in like high school or whatever. Like, just to see like, I don't know, like a few of my friends are gonna be teachers. Like, I can't wait to ask them like, what are
the
your kids' names? Because
my
they're
God.
probably gonna be like Pencil.
No, imagine. I feel like people are just gonna start memeing it and be like, "This is my son Fortnite."
Yeah,
Oh,
literally.
no. Oh my gosh, no.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
horrible. Also, Daddy Yankee is retiring.
I saw that.
And I'm so sad about that. He sings Gasolina,
Yeah,
Con
what?
Calma, you know, our king. He is 45, but that's still not bad. Like, I feel
I
like
know.
there's
I feel
older
like that's
people.
young for an
I
artist
feel
to
like it's
retire.
average.
Yeah, so he's dropping a farewell album and tour called Legendaddy. Love the wordplay. And that's going to be out on the 24th of this month. He didn't say that there was like a reason for retiring, but he just said, the race, which has been a marathon, finally sees the finish line. I'm going to enjoy what you all have given me. So I guess he's just like
All right.
over it, just like, you know, trying to focus on himself and his family now. But Gasolina is a staple song. I've heard it at like every party, and I hope he knows how much of an impact he has had on everyone and from every culture, because I feel like you put that song on, everyone gets jumping. Has anyone seen on TikTok Machine Gun Kelly? I don't know what he was doing. He grabbed eyeliner and said, you guys didn't tell me there was a group of emo guardians on social media declaring what's emo or not, and that I didn't make the cut. And then he grabbed black eyeliner, started scribbling on his face and yelling emo, 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 like over and over. And it frightened me. I get if you want to do it as a joke, but I was like, is he snapping right now?
I'm like sitting over here, like eyebrows raised. Like I am
Like-
confused. I have not seen that, let alone.
Oh no, it's
I don't think I
scary.
want to.
And like people are duetting it, and they're like, it's not even like they're like, oh, like laughing with him. They're just like, are you okay? Because like obviously the song is not an emo song from, you know, what he did, but like he can't be mad at people for being like, this doesn't amount to like a Blink 182 song or anything. So I don't know why he decided to just scribble on himself, but that happened.
Maybe he just wasn't feeling he was getting the attention he needed. So he's like, maybe if I just record myself doing something out there, people will start like listening to me more and like checking on me more, aka making more money.
That's true. Yeah, no, because it did get a good amount of attention, probably for the reasons that he didn't want. But
he still got the attention.
Yeah, people still are like talking about it. So
but it's like he's gotten so much attention lately. Like if you drink your fiance's blood, I think that's pretty attention worthy.
Right.
I just think the fact that he's with Megan Fox is like the only reason he has clout.
Yeah, no, literally. And did you see they also have that engagement ring? Like if she takes it off, it'll like cut her.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. It's
like the blood and the ring. Like what?
Yeah, it's like if she takes it off, there's like spikes when you put it on. It's like smooth, but when you take it off, there's like spikes come out, and it would like rip into her skin and be really painful if she takes it off. So he was like, "Yeah, our eternity ring," and it's frightening.
What if she has to take it off?
That's the thing. Like,
I mean, at least she knows she'll never lose it.
I mean, yeah,
because you will feel that coming off your finger.
Feel that rip into your skin, which is horrible.
Oh, that's so weird. Oh my god, that gives me chills.
Pete Davidson was supposed to go into space this week.
What?
I don't know how that happened, but he got on Elon Musk's like program when it's not like space, you know, when he just like brings them into like that layer that's like considered space and then drops them back down.
Okay.
So he was supposed to go with like 5 other people as like the celebrity guests, but then the launch got moved from the 23rd to the 29th of this month. And then Pete Davidson said like, never mind, now I can't, because he said due to the delay, which was clashing with his schedule. But like, what could he have in his schedule that's more important than going to space with Elon Musk?
Yeah, I think I would clear my schedule for that.
Right? That's why like, I feel like he didn't want to go. But why would you not want to go? Because I feel like that's like a once in a lifetime thing. Like they selected him as like the celebrity guest out of all people, and like,
yeah,
you know,
all
like
people,
like
him.
Pete's big, but like big enough to go to space as the celebrity
right.
guest. So that's why like, I don't know why he wants to pass it up, but
I don't know.
Interesting.
I mean, I'd cancel my plans for that. And the last thing I had was you guys know Mr. Beast, that like billionaire guy, really rich. He started making like different things. He makes like chocolate now, and he started a burger thing in like 2020, and now it's like getting more attention. I didn't know about it, but he started like a virtual brand and wanted a virtual dining experience. So like you go on the website, it's like not a real restaurant, but like restaurants can have the burger there, but you can't go in and buy it. You have to order it online and then have someone bring it to you. And apparently they're really good hamburgers, and they're not that expensive. But like, I just think it's like weird because he's like, I want this to like be a thing, like virtual dining. Like you can't just go in and get food. You need to like have the app or have a third-party app that could pick it up and physically like bring it to you.
So isn't that like DoorDash?
Yeah, like literally it's like DoorDash.
I feel like that's so complicated just to get a burger.
But he's like trying to make it like his own thing. He's like, yeah, this is like revolutionary. This is like a new thing. But like, it's like a lot of work.
He really had a dream about Uber or like DoorDash and was like, I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna make my own.
It's my idea.
Yeah, it's like weird, but yeah, it's just also strange how like you can't like go to the restaurant and be like, can I have the burger? Like he's like, you need to order it through the app and have it driven to you. And one of my friends did it. Who's at Rowan, and he was like, it was a good burger, but again, a lot of effort to like get this thing and like, get it to the house, because it's like you just have to like, you know, it's like I say, like you can't just go and scoop it and be like, all right, thanks for the burger. Like, no, you have to like put in your stuff and everything. So I don't know, but if that's like the new wave of how like food is gonna be served, I don't know if I'm on board with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't like virtual brand food.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
As lazy as I am, I think I would rather like go to a drive-thru or something.
Yeah, like just for the ride, you know? Like have a little moment. But
I don't know. I don't like that.
No, me neither. So that was all I had on that. What was your celebrity stuff?
I saw that Olivia Rodrigo's coming out with this new movie. I don't know too much about it. I know it's on Disney Plus. I think it's just, I don't know. I saw this like trailer thing, and she's like in the mountains or something like that.
I want to look it up.
Apparently, it's like based off her Sour album or something, and I really don't know what it's about. But it got me thinking as to High School Musical, the series. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
I didn't watch it, but I heard that it's good.
I think I watched an episode of it.
It's very cringy, but it's like, it's that cringy, like the Kissing Booth.
Kissing Booth.
What's that other movie? To All the Boys I Loved Before. Like that kind of cringy where it's like you hate watching it, but yet you can't stop watching it. That's what High School Musical, the series, is for me.
I did see the ad for this. It's called Driving Home to You.
Yeah. It's like, she was like in the mountains, like frolicking. I'm like, all right,
Frolicking?
cool.
Oh.
What was my other point? So yeah, if anybody doesn't know what High School Musical, the musical series is, it's this show based off of High School Musical, which is one of the best movie franchises to ever exist.
10 out of 10. Iconic.
I don't know why. I just don't like High School Musical.
I love it.
How?
It's just so stupid.
Well, yeah, but I feel like it's just like the nostalgia for me.
I don't
Just
know.
like-
I was never one to be like, oh, Camp Rock, High School Musical.
You didn't like Camp Rock?
No.
Oh. Camp Rock was also like
I don't
a
know
vibe.
why.
Lemonade Mouth.
See,
No.
that's the yeah.
Some of them were worse than others.
yeah.
I don't know. I thought Lemonade Mouth was,
no, because they got some bangers in there.
yeah, but it's like, oh my god, all the music was so
That's the thing.
fantastic. I still
Yeah.
listen to it on a daily
Soundtrack goes
basis.
bananas.
I feel like Lemonade Mouth was one of the more realistic ones.
Yeah, definitely compared to like
Maybe
School
the
Musical.
ending isn't as much, but you know,
Yeah.
like creating a band based
Yeah.
off being in detention, I feel like that's likely.
that could happen.
But like, you know, breaking into song like High School Musical is not as likely.
No.
yeah, no.
I
But,
don't
like-
know why. I like musical shows. Like, it's going to be, like, I really like Glee.
Oh, I've never seen Glee
But
actually.
That's because, like, I just like Leah Michelle's voice. Even though I heard, like, well, I think it came out, like, later on how she's actually, like, a horrible person to work with.
Yeah. I
Oh
saw
no.
Yeah, like, she was, like, really rude and not nice when it came to saying things to people, like, about other stuff. But, I don't know, I really liked her voice, so that was pretty much the only musical show I could, like, sit through and, like, be, like, not wanting to, like, walk away. But there's something about High School Musical that, like, I just couldn't watch. Like, I mean, I did. I've seen them all. But, like,
Good.
it wasn't,
That's
like...
all that matters.
It was more or less I would watch it because everyone... When did they come out? When we were, like, 6?
We were very young.
Yeah, so like people would have like High School Musical little parties every time a new one was
I remember
released.
the birthday parties.
So like no, like when the new movies would be released, so like you'd go to their house and like watch it all together.
Oh,
so
I remember
would
going to
do
themed
that.
birthday parties with like plates and napkins, High School Music,
Yeah,
the merch.
I don't miss that.
but
I really
that's like
don't.
the only reason why I would watch them. Same with Camp Rock. Like we would go to like someone's house and like watch it as a group, and like it was like a little party thing when we were like 12 or like 7. I don't know, but
I want to go.
yeah. Oh God.
I'd go now.
Oh my god, do you remember
Yeah.
those like birthday parties? What were like some places you would go? Like Sky Zone and
Oh
stuff.
my god, yeah, we had one at like the gymnastics place and they would like turn
Yes.
the lights off and you'd jump in the foam pit. Roller rink, oh my god, and they would do like, you'd have to do Cotton Eye Joe and stuff and cha-cha
Yeah.
slide on roller skates. Also, the new generation doesn't know those dances. I babysit a kid who's 9 and I like made a Cotton Eye Joe reference and he was like, what is that? And then I
Right?
was like,
Oh
are
my
you
God.
okay? And I played the song and he was like, I've never heard this. Is it new? And I was like, stop it. Go to your room. I don't.
That's crazy.
can't.
I did that. I like I've like taught little kids before. I'm like, you've never heard of Hannah Montana? Like, no, what's
I get
that?
so upset.
I'm like, you don't know who Hannah Montana is? Like, Hannah Montana's like my role model to this
No.
day.
Even he didn't know Justin Bieber, and I was like, he's still on the radio now. Like, what? And he was like, no, who is that? And I was like, okay, but you know who Logan Paul is?
Oh, of course.
No. That's all like Logan Paul and Fortnite.
Okay,
That's
so
all I
can-
do. It's
Honestly, when you brought up Hannah Montana, I loved that show when I was younger.
I
Hannah
still
Montana
watch
slaps.
it.
Like that is the
Good.
one show like I really enjoyed watching as a kid.
You know, Hannah Montana was really good.
Yeah.
My mom is actually, like, when I'm bored and, like, I can't find anything to watch on TV, I go on Disney Plus and I just watch, like, old shows that I used to watch when I was a kid.
Do they have that on Disney Plus?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
I
have
did
like
not know
all
that.
the shows. They have Hannah Montana, Sweet Life on Deck, Sweet Life,
Oh my
Zack
God, I
and
love
Cody,
the Sweet Life on Deck.
Shake It Up, and I've been watching Good Luck Charlie recently.
Aw.
And Good Luck Charlie's the one show that my mom would like actually watch with me as a kid.
Aw.
So I'm like, Mom, we're watching Good Luck Charlie.
It's hot.
At my 21-year-old life, I am
Yeah.
like, yeah, let's watch Good Luck Charlie, and it's still so dang funny.
It's a good show.
Like
though.
those shows are still so good. Like they're not.
Yeah.
I mean, they're cringy at some points, but it's like,
It's like entertaining. Though.
yeah, it might
Like,
be the nostalgia, but
But
it's like,
no, it definitely is that, because I feel like when you're watching something that you used to like love as like a child, like you can't just look at it and be like, oh, why did I used to watch this? Like you're like, no, I love this.
Yeah.
Like, it brings me back.
but it's like it's still like a good show. Like I enjoy watching them.
Yeah, it's like a comfort show.
I actually met Dylan and Cole Sprouse when I was younger because
Oh my
it was
God.
actually so weird. I used to be obsessed with Zach and Cody. Like, would watch it like
Valid.
religiously.
Yes.
Like, had the biggest crush on both of them
Mhm.
when I was like 7.
I liked Zach more.
But my uncle, he like owns like, I don't know, like 9 or 10 like Ritas. Or yeah.
oh my
I think
God,
about
does he
that.
really?
So like
love Ritas.
he, for some reason, Dylan and Cole Sprouse just like came to one of them, and like they pulled up in limo, and like I got
Of
to like
course.
meet them and like take a picture with them. And the one picture that like vividly sticks in my mind is I forget. I think it was Cole was like grabbing my shoulder so hard that you can see his hand like gripping me. And I'm
my
standing there like,
Come on, Cole.
yeah.
Oh no.
But it's like a funny picture where I'm like, the fact that I met them in a Rita's, like what?
That's hilarious.
I feel like if you went to school the next day and told your classmates that you met Dylan and Cole Sprouse out of a limo at a Rita's, I'd be like,
Well, no,
lies.
like my uncle knew he was
Prove
coming.
it.
Yeah, my uncle knew he was coming.
Oh, that's
And I
so
still don't
cool.
know why they came, but they were like, it was like me, my brother, and then my cousins and stuff, and we got to meet them and stuff.
I don't know why I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna say that you won like that Impossible Danimals.
Yes, I was
challenge.
just gonna mention that, and like you went on a cruise
Nobody
and everything.
ever won it.
Like that is so.
No, people did win it. Are you seeing the TikToks of it?
Yeah, I mean, I saw a Hannah Montana one actually of this
Oh.
girl who won like an all expense paid trip to see the set of Hannah Montana back in the day.
I saw someone won not the cruise, but they won the second prize. It was some item I forgot. I think it was like an Xbox or something. But they were like, "I still got it." And they like had it. It was like an Xbox One, but
But it was like this whole theory, like who won the Danimals cruise thing.
I entered that so many times. Like I would buy Danimals and just like go online and be like, "I'm getting on this cruise," and I never got it. So I
Have
want
you
to know.
been
who got
seeing
it.
the Shake It Up?
That I was about to mention that. What was that called?
It's like the Shake It Up thing to get onto the show
Yes.
and dance with like Bella and Zendaya.
Yeah.
When I tell you, I have seen like so many like funny
Make Your Mark.
videos.
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Make
of,
Your
like-
Mark.
of like
remember
little
that.
children dancing, but it's like
Yes.
obviously they're older now, but just like watching it, I'm like, oh, like that's so like I can't watch it at the same time, but I'm like that would be me when I was younger.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, I told my sister, I'm like, I'm gonna audition. I'm gonna be on this show.
Get on there, you'll see.
At the time, I was like, yeah, there was no way I could dance. Like,
Oh no.
Give
and
it
I
my
think
best
my
shot.
sister like had the camera out, was like ready to record. Then I got embarrassed. And she yelled at me. She's like, get over it. And then we got mad at each other, and I never auditioned.
That's so sad. Oh my god.
I mean, you know what? I don't exactly regret it. It's not like I would have won anyways, so
That's
it's
giving
fine.
me like vibes of when you're at a sleepover and you're like trying to sing and you're like, turn around, I'm embarrassed, cover your ear.
That's exactly what it was.
That middle school moment.
Yeah. And
Oh,
it's like
God.
everyone thinks they're gonna be a singer.
Yeah.
I thought I'm not a good singer, but when I was a child, I was like, I really like thought I was gonna have a career.
No, like literally, I feel like everyone did at some point.
Yeah, I can't dance either. I had a dance teacher, and then she yelled at me and called me too stiff because I just can't move. and then she made fun of me in front of the class because I can't touch my toes, and she was like, "What's wrong with you?" And then I just quit dance. So that wasn't good. And gymnastics, I've quit a few things.
That's
I also was unfortunately one of the dancer gymnastics people.
Could you
who-
touch your toes?
Oh my god, my stomach just growled so loud. Did anyone hear that?
I heard it.
Oh my god, that was like crazy. Wow. Okay, disregard that. It just like roared at everyone. If it starts going, just ignore it.
I didn't hear it though.
No, it was like really loud. That was like aggressive. But what I was gonna say was, oh wait, I lost my train of thought. What were you saying?
You said you were a combination dancer,
Oh,
gymnastics.
right. So I used to like love dance, love gymnastics, but I guess when I was younger, I mean, we all have a chubby younger phase where you just have baby fat you can't get rid of.
Yes.
I was victim to that. And I got made fun of by not only teachers, but students in both dance and gymnastics about my weight when I was little.
That's so
And
sad.
I ended up quitting them because I was like, I'm not like, it was like traumatizing for 6-year-old Jill to get called, you know, big in front of an entire class telling like where I need to lose weight in order to be like a successful dancer or gymnastics.
See, nowadays you could have like got that bag. You could have like
literally,
sued.
they didn't care when I was younger.
No.
But, and then another fun fact is I actually did sing for 5 years when I did everything when I was younger. I did figure skating. I did
jealous.
I quit ice skating. I wasn't
I
good
never
at that
did
either.
that. I wish I did.
I did figure skating for 8 years, and then I did dance and gymnastics for like 2. And then
Did you ever do swimming? I did swimming.
I did swimming.
Yeah.
I feel like because
I wasn't good at that either.
the place I learned how to swim had a swim team.
Oh.
So once you got to like a certain age, you could join the swim team and do that.
Oh wait, that's kind of fun though.
Yeah. Super fun.
Wait, so are you able to touch your toes?
I am now.
Lauren, can you?
Back the last time I tried, I was.
I can't.
I can't remember the
fail
last
the sit and read. I don't get how gym classes too in high school would grade you on that because
No,
I
it
would
was
get
the
a
fitness
40.
Yeah, no, it's not fair.
It's
They
not
would-
fair.
In 5th grade, I was like the most competitive human being like to ever exist, like dirty, just like a menace.
Yes.
When the fitness test came around, I was
I
like,
couldn't do
I'm
it.
getting that award.
Oh.
Yeah. So like we would have to do, I think it was like a shuttle run,
Yeah.
pull-ups, push-ups,
Mhm.
the
Oh, the
sit and
plank
reach.
test. Yeah.
Oh my god, the plank
Planks
test.
hurt.
I
Kill me
absolutely
now. I
killed
don't
it.
even want to think about
I
it.
was an animal.
Oh my god.
All 70 pounds of me.
No, I would just like get bullied for the sit and reach because like of course there's like those like girls that like do gymnastics
So
every
they
day.
could, like put their hands to the wall.
They would like lean over and go like above and beyond, like reach past their feet, like
Yeah.
so far. And then I could like barely move it, and then they would come up to me and be like, "You went even worse than the boys," and I'd be like, "Okay," and like I don't get it. Like pacer tests, like I could like run, like I did track. That's something I was actually decent at, so I could like run back and forth like fine. They were winded during that, so I was like, "You run worse than the boys," but like. You know, just like the sit and reach was.
I
just
was
not
really bad
fair.
at the sit and reach also when I was younger.
That makes me feel a little more
Yeah.
validated.
It would like hurt. My teacher
did
would
hurt.
push my back down to
Immediately
help
no.
me, like
I'd
go
scream.
farther.
My
was a
legs would
woman.
shred.
Yeah,
Oh
but,
no,
like-
it's okay. That was
Oh, okay.
no, not because of that. My
Okay.
legs would just like shred if that
Yeah,
happened.
no,
to
my
me.
hamstrings. I thought they were gonna rip off.
Oh my god, no, that would hurt. I actually did have though one gym teacher when we were in elementary school. We would do planks and he would pretend to stand on top of us and be like,
No.
"You're strong," and he would put his whole foot on our like butts and be like, "Wow, you're strong." And it was now like we were like all talking about it, like me and like the people in my grade. And then we were like, honestly, that was a little strange, but it made me feel strong. So I'm conflicted on that end.
I have this one story coming to mind where it was my freshman year of high school, and we had to do like, you know, those contests, like a planking contest, a sit-up contest. And the one I remember doing is the push-up contest.
Yeah.
Now, at the time, I could probably do about a solid 3 push-ups. Now I can do about 0.
Oh.
So, I remember specifically like doing push-ups. Not great, but counting. And the kid who was counting me, who was yelling at me, he's like, "Lord, that's not a push-up." And
I hated
plot
those
twist.
kids.
You want a plot twist? Ready?
I want a plot twist.
Kid's my boirfriend now.
Oh
Surprise!
my god! I
It's
hope you
so
still yell at
funny.
him for that. I would not let that go. I'd be like, hey, remember when?
Yeah, I mean, he was okay. I over-exaggerate a little. He wasn't yelling, but he was like, "Oh my God, Laura, like, come on!"
No.
Like,
Not a push up.
and now I don't even know.
I would have hit him
if he
with
can
the,
do one. So
want to know something funny? And, you know, just
You'd be like, hey, remember this?
remember when you traumatized me when we were younger?
I don't know if he would remember, honestly.
Be like, I
That was
carry
like-
that with me every day. I hope you know that.
I feel like that's a girl thing to remember.
Yeah,
like,
it definitely
I
is.
would remember that.
I have a
Yeah.
lot of those stories of like my boyfriend back in high school before we dated, like just embarrassing moments, and I should just bring them up when I get mad at him or something.
You should. Maybe you'll get something out of it. Be like, I'm gonna give you flowers because I ruined your self-confidence in gym class multiple years.
No, he should do
Oh,
that.
God.
If he's listening, he should do that. He's definitely not listening.
That'd be worth it though.
Someone go tell him to do that.
Find him.
But yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
just like those gym classes were so bad.
They
Honestly,
were.
I miss having. Oh wait, I saw this thing on TikTok, and it was like, you know how we thought we were like, it was a rule for like elementary schools to have recess. Like I always thought that we had to have recess, like just like
Yeah.
30 or 40 minutes to go run outside because we're young, we have a lot of energy. But I come to find out it's because it's like a mandatory break for the teachers, and like
Oh, it's for the teachers?
yeah, it's
I thought
like,
it was for
lunch and stuff.
us.
Plot
Oh,
twist.
that makes a lot of sense.
Which was
I
kind
didn't
of
know that.
upsetting because I was like, I thought they really cared about us.
I thought they
Nope.
ate lunch
Yeah.
when we ate lunch.
No, it's like our lunch and recess time is like their time to like have a break.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of nice though.
But yeah, but it's like they need it.
They do need it.
especially
Oh
for
my
younger
God.
kids.
Yeah.
I
agree.
would not be able to be a teacher. I remember like I used to do working with children in high school and I was like, you know, maybe I could do this. And then now just hearing about Fortnite every time, like that's like for 2 hours when I have to babysit. Like imagine like all day just hearing that. I think I'd leave the classroom.
I know. Let's hope my sister isn't listening because she is literally student teaching as we speak.
God.
Aw.
Good luck to you.
Yeah. But it's like the story she comes home with, like, these kids are so crazy, but they can be so funny.
No, like it's entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like
It's a
in
lot.
small doses, like if I was like, oh, that was funny, but then like all day, if the same thing is still happening over and over, I'd just be like, no,
Yeah, no.
I'm over it.
I don't know
What
how
grade
she's
does
doing
she?
it.
What grade does she teach?
Third. Well, she's teaching third right now.
Okay.
And that's
my,
like the grade she wants.
my cousin
That's-
teaches
yeah, that's not-
kindergarteners.
Oh,
yeah,
see
no.
that?
She's like,
No.
yeah, I will die if I teach kindergartners. I'm like,
Yeah.
I get it. That makes sense.
And I
Yeah.
was like, trust me, I have no idea how she does it because it's not that I'm just like, I want kids when I'm older, like one.
But not
Two.
now.
No, obviously, no, that's not what I'm referring to. Like I'm just saying, like I want kids when I'm older, but sometimes when I see kids, it makes me just not want to have them.
Yeah, especially when they're like
Yeah.
crying and
And
screaming
like
in a
annoying.
grocery store.
Like when I had to wait in the airport and I heard a baby cry, I was like, can someone just go turn it off?
Oh no, that's like birth control right there.
Yeah, I was like, can someone just stop, like send it on an Uber? Like who brings a baby on an airplane? Like it's
That's
just stuff like
amazing.
that haunts me, and I'm like, I literally never want kids. But then there's like times where I see like cute babies on TikTok where I'm like the Yeet baby, love her,
Oh my
Oh,
God,
yeah.
Marley.
love her.
I love
Yeah.
Marley.
Wait, I have a question really quick.
Mhm.
Do you think I looked like the Yeet baby when I was younger?
Oh God.
I need to see the photo.
Have you guys seen Scout and Violet? We can talk about them next week because we don't have much
I
time.
haven't seen.
Oh my
Scout.
God, low key.
I wanna
Yes,
see-
absolutely.
Oh my God, yeah, actually.
Like with brown hair?
yeah. Oh my God, wait, that's kind of funny.
She's basically the Yeet baby.
Like my friend told me that because I was like sending him some funny stuff, and I was like, he just randomly was just like, you look like the Yeet baby, and I was like, that's such a
You're
compliment.
like, it's like, thank you.
We
Like-
gotta post a comparison for everyone to see.
Oh my God, we'll do a
That's
poll.
So funny.
Yeah.
Yes, does Jill look like the Yeet baby?
Insta poll coming your way.
Please.
That's so funny. Oh my
Yeah.
God, next week we gotta talk about the like the babies of TikTok
Oh, 100%.
because they're also
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I
I
love
can,
them.
No, there's a few I don't like.
It's
Like,
I can't think of one, but I don't doubt
baby
that I don't like
slander.
Who's the one who has the twins? She's like a single mom.
Maya.
Is it Maya?
Yeah,
And they're like,
Scout and Violet.
oh yeah,
You don't like her?
nope. Those babies can take a short walk off
What? I like
Long
the
walk off a
babies.
short pier.
There you go.
Honestly, I can understand how she's a little annoying sometimes, but I
Yeah.
love the babies. I think they're
I
cute.
just feel
They're
like
cute.
the babies just like are so annoying, but I don't know if it's because they're annoying or she's annoying. So it's just like
Maybe
the whole
both.
page. Like when I see it, I'm like, get off my For You page.
Oh my
But then when
God.
those like babies, like the surfer babies from like Hawaii and like that whole like group
It's cute.
Yeah.
comes up, like love them.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what's the couple who they just had their baby shower thing, like the baby announcement with it's a boy or a girl. It's like Matt and Abby.
Yes. Oh my God, I know.
They
them.
just posted a YouTube video like talking about what their gender was gonna be for
Yeah.
the baby, which I watched.
Aw, do they know?
Yeah,
What's it gonna be?
it's a boy.
Oh.
I love Matt and Abby. They're like such a weird couple, but they're so funny.
I am like infamous for being right with gender guesses. I swear the last 10 gender reveals I've seen, I've been right. And that's my only flex in life. So, but yeah, it's 11:01.
Okay.
Time
Let's wrap
flies.
this up. So yeah, you guys, I hope you all enjoyed this week's Two Blondes and a Brunette episode. I had a lot of fun. How about you guys?
I had a lot of fun too. This was really, it was like a therapy session. I feel like we got to talk about everything that we had to.
Yeah.
And, I feel good.
Went by quick.
Good morning.
did.
Good start to the morning.
Yep. All right. Well, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day.
Don't forget to look at our Instagram where we will hopefully post the poll.
Yes.
If Jillian looks like the Yeet Baby. _ Two Blondes and a Brunette _ on Instagram. Yeah, we will be back next Tuesday from 10 to 11.
Bye,
Goodbye.
guys.
Have a great week.
Thanks for listening to this week's edition of Two Blondes and a Brunette. We hope you loved it. Signing out, I'm Jillian.
I'm Izzy.
And I'm Lauren. Be sure to tune in again every Tuesday right here on WMCX from 10 to 11 a.m.